put my trust
In RBS, Colin Curtin always will play this during siesta time or before siesta time.
I pay each step.
Oh, this is how you learn.
Oh, play it.
What's up? Welcome to another episode of Bytes. I'm Joel.
I'm Tze Kwang.
And on this week's episode, we share with you a little something about what happened with our youth team at Scripture Union a couple of weeks ago.
So a couple of weeks ago, the youth team actually went for a little retreat to rest, to do some planning, and to bond with each other. So here's a little sneak peek of what we did.
First, we need to mention that we were supposed to have our youth team retreat somewhere else, like outside Klang Valley, but because some people were not available or not feeling well, we decided to have our youth team retreat here in the Klang Valley. With that said, it made it all the more easier for us to know where to go and eat. So our first job was to go for lunch, and that was garlic roasted chicken rice at section 17. When we got back home after lunch, our first job was to pray, but also after that was to get into the review of what the youth team did in 2019.
After the review, we all actually went to Wantama and played bowling. A few of us went there, and including Marianne. Yes, as you can see, blind lady can also bowl. We didn't really go in, but yeah, she can bowl.
She tried.
All of us had some good times and really also went into the drain a couple of times as well. And after that,
And everyone had a strike.
at least once. And after that, we actually went to dinner.
Hey, wait. I trashed everyone.
No, Joel, you did not trash everyone. You seem like you had the most practice. And right after that, we went to get some dessert, some cakes at Rekindle in Uptown. As you can see, yes, we spend most of our time eating and eating.
But that's where fellowship is, right? Around the dinner table or around the makan table. The next day, we spent more than half of the day, in fact, even past lunch, strategizing for 2020. And that was looking at our vision as a team, looking at our mission as a team, and just talking about life in general as a team, and what our hopes and dreams are for 2020.
And to continue on the area of fellowship, we actually played this game called Jackbox TV. It's a fun game where a lot of people can just come together, use their phone as a remote, and play team building games as well on the TV.
As a reward, we went for a great dinner, having roasted pork this time.
Admittedly, it was just okay. We thought we were quite excited for it when we saw, ooh, siu yok, but yeah, it was okay.
We had to disguise it.
And to continue on the trend, we went to this shop called Mama Lee where we ate salted egg fried chicken nasi lemak. Yes, it sounds exactly how, it tastes exactly how it sounds like.
Delicious. So that was that. I think it was a really good time of bonding with one another, or as some say, fellowship. We got to know that some people find it uncomfortable to say sis or bro. But we got to know one another much better, but also share some of our personal struggles, but also some of our personal wishes and dreams for the next year and where we see our life going. And we had a great time of prayer and sharing with one another. So we hope you enjoyed that little behind the scenes take about what happens with our youth team at Scripture Union. Do continue praying for us even as we plan for the rest of the year and even for 2020 and the exciting things that God has in store for each of us.
And once again, so do subscribe to this YouTube channel as you use .my. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. You can see the upcoming videos. We have a lot of things planned for you guys in the next couple of episodes. So see you in the next one.